Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Twins 1111. Okay, so I'm doing the star signs this weekend. We've got Aries reading for you now. We're going to have a catch up. What's going on in your connection? What the current energies? What can you, how is your person feeling and thinking about the connection? And what are their intentions in the next couple of weeks? We're looking at November 1st through to the 15th. And what can you actually expect in those 2 weeks? And of course, how do you need to move forward for your highest good? Now, whilst I am shuffling, just a quick reminder that my mediumship classes are almost full. It's an online class to help you connect with your spiritual guides. You don't need any experience or practice ahead of that. And once you're part of my student community, you do get ongoing support. So whilst it's a 5-week class, you know, we continue working and practicing together. It's a wonderfully supportive community. So delighted to work with my students. It's wonderful to share this journey with you. So that class is selling out fast. You can find more information about it at happysouls1111.com. And I've also just announced group guided meditations. You can also book those at my website. It's only £7.77 each to come and join in. So hit me up. I shall hopefully see you there. Okay, Aries. So what are the current energies in your connection? How is your person thinking and feeling? What do you need to know about their intentions? And what action are they actually going to take? And what's the advice for you? Let's have a look-see. We have got the Page of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Let me just check I hit record. I did. Sorry, it's just I forgot to do it on one of my readings and I had to do it all over again. Okay. So, we've got the Moon. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Sorry, Six of Swords upright, even the Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, Aries, I feel like you and your person have perhaps had some crosswords. And a lot of this is to do with illusion, confusion, fear. It's like there's just not any clarity in your communication. Neither of you is being quite honest. I do believe this has caused a lot of anguish and confusion for you, Aries, and that you're just not sure how to move forward. I think there's some awareness in you that you need to perhaps, or your person perhaps needs to, apologise, offer an olive branch, that you need to resolve this. But I feel like neither of you knows how to do that. Now, I do feel like you're getting back on your feet, that you have moved into calmer waters. You know, this Nine of Pentacles energy is really quite beautiful. This suggests, that you are feeling a lot stronger, a lot more comfortable in your solitude and independence, very much self-fulfilled, that you're releasing anxiety. And I've got Nine of Pentacles up here, but with the Ten of Pentacles up here, I feel like with this release of anxiety, there is a desire to move forward. I mean, we have got an offer coming forward here with the Stone, Ten of Pentacles. This may not have happened yet, but I feel like it's on your mind. It's on your counterpart's mind. However, what's holding them up from embracing this opportunity is that there's still some unresolved stuff with a third party, with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, this Four of Cups up here, which shows that, someone's not seeing an opportunity or embracing or grasping the opportunity. So there's some kind of hold up here. For some of you, this will be a third party situation, but the Three of Pentacles can also pertain to some kind of work issues or financial constraints. So let's see how your person is thinking and feeling about this connection, Aries. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. And Temperance in reverse. So I do think your person is kind of, perhaps smarting from this recent conflict or the difficult communication you've had. And, this is kind of keeping you both stuck from moving towards any kind of union. Things feel slightly out of balance. And I am thinking that, they are tied up. One of you is tied up with a karmic situation, and this needs to be brought back into balance. We've got Temperance in reverse here. There's some kind of there's just a need to bring things back into balance. They know they need to bring things back into balance with you. And I really feel like they want to, but they're not feeling balanced right now. So they're getting back on their feet. But, you know, I feel like their head is all over the place at the moment. So there's definitely deep feelings here for you. There's definitely a desire for union, but they don't feel able to come forward with that at the moment is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what their intentions actually are. What are their intentions? We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Empress in reverse. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Nine of Cups. So I think your person's intentions right now is, you know, they're certainly not taking any action towards you. They're very much focused on themselves, their own inner journey. I do believe this person, I mean, the Eight of Cups in this deck is called the Sheep. And you know, what's coming through really clearly for me with this is that they're just not sure where they fit in with your life or even their own. There's a real need for them to do a bit of self-discovery, inner reflection. But with this Nine of Wands in reverse, they're simply not looking to take any action. And we've got the Empress in reverse here, which, you know, can suggest distorted feminine energy. You know, but it's certainly not very giving or creative at the moment. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're simply not looking to make any major changes or come forward at this time. Again, we've got the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You know, they're on this inner journey, so they can do this work and they can start bringing themselves back into emotional balance. But this is the wish card. You know, and of course, the progression from the Nine of Cups is the Ten of Cups. So I really do feel like they're wishing for more, they're hoping for more. I'm getting for some of you as well. I know this is really odd, but what's coming really, this is called the song. And I do feel like, you know, they want to serenade you. You know, I feel like they listen, there's a lot of music they listen to that reminds them of you, and they're kind of quite gushy and romantic about it. Well, they probably won't communicate this, but I feel like this is one of their fantasies or dreams when they think about you. But they're just not able to come forward at the moment. They're very focused on bringing themselves back into balance, back into harmony. You know, we've got a lot of nines in this card. There is a lot of independent energy between both of you. I don't think this is just for them. I feel like this is for you too. This is a need to work on yourselves, focus on yourselves. And, you know, you really need to lovingly allow one another that time and space, and trust that all this work you're doing on one another, independent of one another, serves you both. You know, when you love yourself, you love your counterpart, because, you know, the happy version of you is the best version of you for all concerned. But these are intentions. Let's see what's actually going to happen, because, you know, what they intend to do and what they actually do is not always the same. So we've got the Star. This is beautiful. We've got Death. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, you know, this is Aries energy here. And you know, the Knight of Wands is in reverse in their intentions. I think despite all their best intentions, this person probably can't resist you. I think they tell themselves, I need to work on myself. I need to not go there. I need to leave this person alone because I'm not coming forward with anything tangible. But I feel like, you know, they just, with this Star card, they just can't help it. They want you. This is what they wish for. This is their wish fulfillment. They are going through a deeply transformative stage here. With this Death card, you know, I do see some deep changes with this person. So when they do come forward, and I really think they will with this King of Wands energy, you know, you are going to see definitely a more mature outlook. We've got the Emperor in reverse here also, that just fell out. However, you know, the King of Wands still is a little bit commitment phobe. The fact that we had the Empress in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, I feel like you're both in distorted masculine, feminine energy. Remember, we've got the 8 and 9 of Cups, and they're not coming forward to offer the full package. You know, they're coming forward in a very passionate way. But we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is Aries, Pisces energy. It's called the Parrot in this deck. So, you know, I feel like they're coming forward very passionately, but they're not ready for those deep heart-to-heart conversations. They're not ready to make this official and to bring you together as a couple. They're not ready for this, you know, this full union. But I feel like they just won't be able to help themselves in staying away. They don't intend to come forward. They don't intend to bother you but I feel like this person just cannot stay away. And as I said, with the Emperor in reverse, they're in distorted masculine energy. So their behaviour might be a little bit shady. You know, it might be a little bit manipulative, but they are going through a deeply transformative phase at the moment. This comes up under that 8 of Cups, all of this inner work they're doing to bring themselves back into balance so that they can have this 10 of Cups with you. So, you know, this is something that's on the cards. It's just blocked energies right now. It's just not viable right now. So let's see what you need to do to move forward for the highest good of yourself and the connection. We've got the World in reverse. We've got the 5 of Cups. We've got the 2 of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've also got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Cups. I took a bit more than I was meant to there, but we're going to keep them. So you need to understand that every time this person vanishes, I feel like you get really upset and kind of breathe and go through this, oh my God, it's over, they've gone again, they've done it again. I feel like you get triggered in the same way every time, and it's because you're not learning your lessons. You're not going within and healing those rejection wounds within you. We can see this with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You need to understand that, you know, they're going to continue rejecting you as long as you continue to reject yourself. And you need to make a decision towards transformation. We've got the 2 of Wands here in reverse, but look at that. It's called the cocoon in this deck. It's this beautiful illustration of this, you know, butterfly cocoon. And I feel like you're just not making those changes for yourself. You need to have a brilliant, beautiful new beginning. And with the 7 of Cups coming up also, and the 2 of Wands in reverse, you know, you really need to stop labouring under all of these illusions about this connection. Make some decisions and start seeing things clearly as they are, because you're not being rejected. It's the case that you're rejecting yourself, and your counterpart's just responding to that energy, is what I'm feeling here very strongly. So there's a lot of healing for you to do, Aries, and you know, it's one step at a time, but once you get on that healing path, I promise you, you'll start moving forward, you'll start making progress. I feel like you two go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and I feel like your person knows that they need the time and space to heal, but much like you, they're really struggling to keep away because their feelings are really deep. You know, they're deep and strong. They desperately want to be with you. But there's definitely some kind of unresolved karma here. And this could be for both of you, that's stopping you from embracing this brand new, beautiful opportunity. So you need to work on your own journey with this 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. I've got cornucopia here. And again, you know, this is the end of a cycle of... what I'm hearing is daily grind. Things are about to pick up for you. Things are about to get better for you from a career perspective, financial perspective. You've got a lot of to look forward to, but both of these are number 11 cards. And I feel like as you begin to heal your heart within this connection, you're actually going to heal your external world at the same time. We've got Healer of the Ages here and adjacent possibilities. There are so many doors opening for you. These are both number 6 cards, okay? This is the universe sending you love. You know, all the abundance you need and want is flowing to you now. You just need to be open to embrace it. You need to get on your healing path. We've also got the Fish Chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is, you know, this is about authenticity and speaking your truth. And 4, this is about the masculine, feminine energies coming back into balance. So as I said, we've got both distorted masculine and feminine energy here. And I do feel like in the coming couple of weeks, you're going to start to bring, you know, some stillness and peace back to this connection. And we've got caring connections. You know, even though this person may be in and out, they really do care about you. And they want you to be okay, but they are in a transitional period, as are you. So union's just not viable or... sensible right now. You both need to focus on yourselves, and I feel there's a reluctance to do that, and because you can't leave each other alone, I feel like you just keep getting stuck. So we've got playfulness, we've got release your ex. So there you go, there's the third party. It's probably for you as well. So, you know, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, but I'm feeling that you just need to keep the communication very light-hearted, very casual. You know, this person's obviously maintaining communication with you, so you just need to trust that it's okay just to be playful and light-hearted and fun at the moment. Neither of you is in a position where you can commit. It seems like you both have a third party, and the time has come to clear that energy, but for whatever reason you're both resistant to doing that. So just allow yourselves to be friends. Just allow the gentle flirts. You don't need to go deep. You know, if this person didn't care about you, they wouldn't keep coming in. It's that simple. So you can trust. It's saying pay attention to the red flags. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on that. Because we want to know what those red flags are, right? What are these red flags we're being asked to pay attention to? Right, so now is not the time to move forward. It's not the time to make decisions. You know, and we've got distorted masculine energy again, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, the Nine of Pentacles came upright for your connection, but one of you is just not in the right place for this, and it's just not a good time to move forward. You know, there's stuff that needs to be wrapped up, and you really need to pay attention to that and take that seriously. We've also got let your friends help you, and I'm feeling like you need to let this person be your friend and help you. Give your relationship a chance as things are. Just accept it for what it is at the moment and stop pushing for more, because this person can't give you more right now, even though they want to. And I really don't think you're in a position to accept what they can offer anyway. It feels like you're both stuck dealing with some kind of third-party situations right now, and you need to pay attention to that and stop pressuring this person to give you more, because they can't, and you can't give it to them. Even, you know, even if they come running forward and said, right, let's do this, you both have stuff to, you know, resolve. The message for you from them here is, I'm thinking of you every moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And that is absolutely beautiful. You know, you can really trust that this person does care. And this is why they just won't leave you alone. You know, I feel like you keep saying to them, leave me alone, unless you're going to, you know, it's all or nothing, but they just keep coming in. They keep coming in, and they feel a bit selfish for doing that, but they just want to talk to you. They love you. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. And I feel that's about putting your past to bed. As I said, it seems like both of you have karmic situations. You know, your person's definitely... Or, I mean, you might be the feminine. There's distorted masculine energy here. There's a lack of fulfillment. This isn't a good time to move forward and make decisions. And we've got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So, you know, this is a really strong message coming through for you. You just need to allow friendship, and you need to reduce conflict. We've got here, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So you need to accept each other, not just as you are, but as your circumstances are, and accept that right now, you know, you can have this lovely emotional bond, but now is not the time to be escalating this from friendship to something more. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, you know, if you just want this person to agree with you, they're really shining a light on how unyielding and stubborn you can be. And you really need to be honest with yourself about that, okay? Right, I'm going to get one more. Passion, a magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this person does want you bad. They really do, but they can't act on it at the moment. So you really need to just, you know, allow things to be as they are. And both of you need to work out your individual circumstances so that you can actually unblock this flow of union energies. Because we did have the 10 of Cups come up here. This is what your person wants. They want that happy family union, but they're not in a position to offer it to you now. So thank you so much, Aries. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. It really does help my channel to grow. As a small token of your appreciation, please hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do that at happysouls1111.com. And do hit the subscribe button, because I do post readings most day, and I look forward to seeing you again. So thank you so much. I really hope this reading... Pardon me. I really hope this reading was helpful. Sending you lots of love, and see you next time. Bye.